before she died, she said, "You children are my pride and joy. Ethel will be the luminous one. She has starlight on her head."
Christopher Plummer brings his legendary stage presence to Toronto for the remounting of the 1997 Broadway hit Barrymore. I had the chance to talk with Plummer about his upcoming solo show at the Elgin Theatre. It's good to see you again, as always.
It's great to see you.
And it's great that you'll be back on the stage again with Barrymore.
Well, we hope.
What brought you back to this role? I mean, you were a young man when you won the Tony for it. What, 68?
Yes. Yeah, I was a young man of 68, a callow youth of 68. That was 1997 in New York, and then we went on the road yet again, but we didn't play Toronto for very long. They obviously wouldn't have us up north. We played in the York Theatre for I think about 10 days, 2 weeks. So this is a good way to show. And I thought, well, it's going to be a bit déjà vu, and then I'm enjoying it so much because I'm finding other things in it, and things that age brings too.
Right.
Which, sort of happen automatically. You're not working at it, and something happens, and you use it as an older Barrymore. He died, I think, when he was 62.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that he lasted that long with his wonderful nightlife behind him. But and I'm now 81. So we're keeping him alive. God damn it!
Tell us about it. I mean, for people who aren't familiar with him, the actor. I mean, considered to be one of the greats, one of the great Shakespeare actors.
Yes, because he didn't do very much Shakespeare. If you look at his record, it's only like 3 things. Mercutio in the movie.
Yeah.
I think he did maybe a Sir Toby Belch at one point, but not famously.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he was a great Hamlet, obviously, and a very fine Richard III.
Which is what he's contemplating in the play.
Yes, he's returning. I, as Barrymore, and rented a theatre for one night to try and get my career back in shape, and do a revival of Richard III. And of course, the whole piece is just trying to desperately to be taken seriously again at his age and in his condition, and of course he can't remember a line, and so he tells stories about his whole life. It all comes bursting out. Actually, it's very well written, and we worked damn hard on it, on those long tours that we did, and to also give it some substance and some real poignancy. And I think we've achieved that, and I find more poignancy in it now than I did even on Broadway. So I'm looking forward to it. When
you play Shakespeare, as you did most recently as Prospero in The Tempest, you're always trying to humanize the words. You're always trying to humanize the characters, aren't you? I mean,
yeah.
Was Barrymore the same?
I don't know, but I think he must have been. He certainly, to me, well, of course I never saw him, but you can see him on Google, doing little bits of Barrymore.
Yeah.
And there are hints that he was wonderful. He had a marvelous voice in those days. The booze hadn't got to it yet. And I think he was probably the most glamorous Hamlet that's ever been. The costume he wore, which I wear here, emulating him, is the most beautiful Hamlet costume I think that's ever been. It's so simple and so beautifully cut, and that it accents all the male beauty that he had.
Yeah.
So I think that I should imagine he really took London by storm when he went over there and did it. Because I didn't think anybody out there thought Americans or North Americans could act Shakespeare. So I had the same problem when I went to London to play in at the Royal Shakespeare. I was determined to shame the locals. I'd go into the local bar and they'd say, "How's Richard III going?" That's the part I was playing.
Yeah.
I'd say, "No, it's not bad. No, look, it's coming along. What the hell?" And they thought, "What an extraordinary accent. He's never going to be able to play Shakespeare." So I had such fun embarrassing them all. Why did they hire this idiot. And then, of course, on opening night, they were astounded that I could speak at all.
Keep the expectations low.
Yeah.
I doubt there are few actors around today who switch from stage to film as effortlessly as you do. How do you make it look so easy?
Well, I don't know. I love the stage.
Yeah, I know.
I just love it. It's once I get something nailed down, it's a relaxation. It's wonderful therapy.
Yeah.
I adore live audiences, and I like the crews on the movies. You get to know them, but
They're almost your audience, I suppose, when you're on set.
And they're either eating a sandwich or yawning. But
And that's just the love scenes.
yes. So I have to go back to the stage to be appreciated by the bums in the seats. You know?
Tell me about your decision to be a part of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. What a phenomenon that is.
Well, I know. It came my way. I was thrilled because I think David Finch is a wonderful director. And God knows it. The Social Network is a smashing movie.
Yeah, indeed.
How he could keep us riveted to 3 or 4 of the most unattractive human beings I've ever seen. I mean, not likable at all. These fiendish kids on their Facebook. You know,
And Dragon Tattoo is dark as well.
What?
Dragon Tattoo dark as well. He
Yes,
seems to be
very
attracted
dark.
to
Yes,
that.
very dark. But he shoots beautifully.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, it's going to be lovely. I haven't seen the Swedish version of the Dragon Tattoo because I didn't want to be influenced by anything. I saw the other 2 of the Swedish.
Well, it's no secret that you'll have some scenes with Daniel Craig.
Oh yeah, we do.
That we know.
We already have. Yeah, we've shot some already in Sweden. I go back in California in the middle of this. I go back to do all the interiors and then come back and open it.
So you shoot in Sweden for Dragon
We did.
Tattoo? Okay.
We've already done that. No, we do the interiors in L.A.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
How far ahead do you plan, whether it be stage or film? When you look, if I were to look at your diary, does it go on to 2020?
No, I wish it did. It depends. I think since the nomination, there's been a lot of interest, I think, again. You know, that always picks up interest, I guess.
Yeah.
So I've received some very nice scripts, and I think I'm pretty well set through the summer coming up till 2012.
I can't wait to see you on the stage with this.
Well, let's come on. Come backstage. I hope we can get together for a drink or something.
Done.
During the show, of course.
So good to see you.
Great to see you, man. Thank you.